Alright, this is our last installment of Cap Battles, and we go into the nickel back position. The third DB on the field. We back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow once again, checking in with Cap Battles today. I think the nickel position is going to go down to Nevin Lawson, Jamal Agnew, and Quadre Diggs. Alright, that's what I think it's going to come down to. You know, I don't really think Deshaun Shedd is a nickel type of corner. I could be wrong. I'm taking more of an outside cornerback. Tracy Walker, he might be competing for the nickel position as well. Also, watch out for him. He could play nickel and could play safety. Quadre Diggs can also play safety. He could play nickel. Nevin Lawson can also play the outside cornerback position, as you've seen him getting torched in many previous seasons. I'm pretty sure he can slide and play nickel by looking at his athletic ability and his 5'9" stature frame. And we know Jamal Agnew, when he's at San Diego University, he was amongst the nation's leaders in passes broken up or passes defended. All right. So, you know, it's so many scenarios talking about this position. All right. Because if Lawson runs the outside cornerback position, can Tease Tabor go on inside or Deshaun Shedd play inside? I really don't know if they have the ability to play inside. Honestly, it takes an acquired defensive back to play on the inside and play the nickel back. And now the nickel back is pretty much base defense, a dime defense. So you really don't see too many 4-3-3-4 base unless they got the linebackers or the personnel that can match up with that third receiver. All right. So the difference between nickel and outside, to be honest, I mean, it's a real quick assessment of it for people that don't understand. On the outside, you know, you got the sideline as your defender, you know, and you can play. You pretty much know the majority of the routes are going inside or going deep. You know when you got other outside receivers. Sometimes they run a curl route, the comeback route, the back shoulder now, or speed out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Those outside the number throws are a little bit tougher to run. So you already know him going on the outside, and usually the way they line up, you know, more of the time it's going to be an end breaking route. In a defensive back, the third nickel back position, with a nickel back position, you know, they can go either which way. All right, they can go so many ways. It's more quicker. Those slot receivers are more quicker than deep speed. So you know they can go out, they can go inside, they can go deep, skinny post, flag route, 9 route. You know, the route tree is in full effect, and you know, it's tough. You know, you got to be able to be quick. You got to be able to get your hands on there. Your technique got to be on point. So, you know, it's definitely a different ball game. Not all cornerbacks can play the nickel, the dime position, and on the outside. All right, and in my opinion, if Quadre Diggs, and in this couple scenarios I'm saying, Quadre Diggs win the safety position, then I mean, it leaves Nevin Lawson, Quadre Diggs, and maybe some other young corners they got on the team as well. But I'm going to go out on the limb and say Jamal Agnew is going to win this position. I'm going to tell you why. Most people say, oh, just leave him a kick return. But right now, they basically took the kick returner out of the game. When the ball is kicked into the end zone now, with them moving up the kickoff spot, where it's kicked into the end zone, it's an automatic touchback. You bring it out to the 25, all right? So Jamal Agnew won't be returning too many kicks. He will be returning punts. But he can play nickel position, even if it's a full-time position. Now the nickel back position is now more teams are going with 3 wides, and people and defenses are matching up with 3 DBs, 4 DBs, whatever you want to say, nickel dime package. All right, you know, Jamal Agnew can play that. He's already a superior cover guy coming out from college. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let him rock and roll, and he can just pump return. You can worry about Amir Abdullah and whoever else can return the kick return, because it won't be too much. Want to be too much to do there. So Nevin Lawson is possibly could win the position, but I think it's a 2-man race. And I think if Quadre lock down a safety spot, I see Agnew going to the nickel. Even if Quadre don't lock down a safety spot, which I heard the Patriots and Matt Patricia like to run 3 safeties at times, which I think that'd be more Killer Bruce alley to be that third joker safety if he makes the team, which is a real question from what I understand. But I think Jamal Agnew is just gonna win this job flat out. You know, he got the ability to cover. He got speed. He's a ball hawk. And with his speed and his hands and his athletic ability and his technique, I think the Lions are going to go young at DB this year. You're going to have Tease at one side. You're going to have Agnew on the inside and Slay on the other side. And that's my prediction right there. You know, obviously, Lawson providing depth at every position. That's why he's so vital, because he got experience playing on the outside. I'm pretty sure he played on the inside. He a good depth guy. He knows the system. Or, you know, he'll be knowing the system now that they kind of switching over. But it's Motor City Sports Talk. Let me know who y'all think will win this nickel position. All right. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the information is in the description. I'm going to be putting an Instagram link in there very, very soon. So you just click right on the Instagram link and go straight there. Don't forget to share the videos. Also subscribe, hit the bell icon. Most definitely appreciate everybody here and appreciate everybody that correct me when I get things wrong. I'm not a pompous asshole who just think I know everything. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate to all the guys that's correcting me. Y'all know what it is. We gone.